Hello world, and welcome back to the channel. It's your man Joey, and before we even get into this video, if you love honest, genuine, and a little bit of sarcasm mixed in with these reviews, give your boy a like, follow, comment, share, anything to help the algorithm. Now, before we get into this heavy metal, let's address the elephant, or rather, the shrinking elephant in the room. I've lost over 30 pounds. My wrist is now down to 8¼ inches. I was thinking of rebranding to the mediocre, average, meh wrist syndicate. But let's be real. I'm a larger than life human being, and we aren't changing the logo, not just yet. Today, we're looking at a literal heavy hitter, the Ocean Crawler Core Diver, specifically the Patriot edition. Now, full disclosure, this is a tour unit. I've only got it for a week because it's being passed around to us small content creators like a hot potato. I can't give you a lived-in review, but I could give you the cold, hard, honest truth. The watch commemorates the 250th anniversary of the USA. Red, white, and blue. It's loud, it's proud, and it's patriotic as hell. Fuck yeah, America! I posted a reel, and some of you in the comments said it looked like a Seiko King Turtle, which I actually have on right now. Respectfully, you're wrong. The case design leans way more into the DOXA sub 300T territory, but that's where the similarities end. Let's go ahead and get the case dimensions out of the way, because this unit is exactly what the Big Wrist Syndicate lives for. My big bone brothers, as my mama would say, listen up. This isn't one of those dainty little postage stamps that disappears on a real arm. We are looking at a 44mm diameter, carved out of 316L stainless steel. It's got a thickness of 15.6mm. That is a chunky slab of steel. But on a larger wrist, it just looks proper. The lug to lug is 50mm, which is the sweet spot. It gives the watch enough heave to feel substantial without overhanging like you're wearing a wall clock. The lug width is 22mm, so it fits all your standard heavy duty straps. And for those of you who are actually planning on doing some saturation diving, or just want to look like you could, there is an automatic helium escape valve sitting over at the 9 o'clock position. It's a professional grade tool for professional grade wrist. The dial is, how can I put this? Wild. It's unique. I don't know if it's the layout or the depth, but every time I look at it, I feel like I'm staring directly into the open mouth of a giant bull shark. It's aggressive, it's deep, and it's definitely not your standard copy and paste diver dial. You have to love the applied indices on this dial. It is amazing. Now let's talk about the bezel. It's thick. It's got a grip that would make a rock climber jealous. And the action? Man, this is the smoothest bezel I have ever felt. Period. This is where you see the jump from the budget pieces I usually feature to the big boy luxury tier. It's crisp, it's precise, and there is basically zero backplay. It feels like high-end machinery. The specs are borderline ridiculous. You get a sapphire crystal that is 4mm thick. To put that in perspective, that's thicker than some of the watches people wear to weddings. Combined with the screw down crown and the screw down solid case back, this thing has 2,000 feet of water resistance. Unless you're planning on fighting a kraken in the midnight zone, you're probably covered. It ships on a shark mesh bracelet, and if you know me, you know shark mesh is a whole vibe. Florida homegrown, baby. I already have them on 2 of my personal watches. Best part, it uses screw pins for adjustment. No more chasing tiny push pins across a floor while questioning your life choices. It also comes with rubber straps, which are nice. You get a red one, a blue one, and a white one. They didn't send a white one with this unit, so just take my word for it. But no quick release spring bars. In 2026? Come on guys, that's a bit of a letdown. Inside, we got the Sellita SW200-1 Swiss Precision 4Hz Suite and a date window that actually keeps the dial symmetrical. And the loom, it's fantastic. Perfect for those 2 a.m. tactical missions to the pantry for a protein bar. Alright, let's get real for a second. This watch is on pre-order for right around $1,100, and there are only 250 units. Here's my only real complaint: the colorway. Look, I grew up dirt poor. Even as a successful adult, my brain is wired a certain way. If I'm dropping $1,100 on a watch, I need it to be my daily driver. The Patriot colorway is a weekend watch. It's a 4th of July watch. It's a look at me watch. The build quality is incredible. I'd absolutely buy an ocean crawler, but for my money, I'd probably pick a more versatile color scheme for everyday wear. However, if you love the red, white, and blue and you got $1,100 burning a hole in your pocket, do not hesitate. This is a well-built, limited run beast. I wish I had more time with it, but alas, the tour must go on. Stay saucy, keep it funky, and I'm out. Peace.